Now tonight, detectives in Mogotio are investigating the possibility of more murders by self-confessed serial killer Moses Kipchirchir Ruto, even as the number of those Kipchirchir has confirmed to have killed rose to 4. Today, the self-confessed killer took investigators to Kiptunga forest, where he buried a body 9 years ago. Kipchirchir narrated how he narrated how he killed an unidentified man after a confrontation in the forest. And as Ibrahim Karanja now reports, there could be more revelations of graves in Emining and West Pokot areas.
Still focused to unravel the puzzle of Moses Kipchirchir Ruto, the man who has so far confessed being behind 3 murders. Detectives from the Mogotio DCI office Tuesday accompanied the 34-year-old to Kiptunga forest along the Mombasa Road within the larger Eastern Mau forest. Here, Kipchirchir showing the investigators a spot where he reportedly buried yet another victim, this time an identified man he confessed killing in 2012. According to detectives, Kipchirchir confessed to have been working in Mariashoni area where he would occasionally burn charcoal within the forest. During the encounter with the unidentified man, Kipchirchir murdered him after he tried stopping him from charcoal burning business.
Today he has brought us to Mariashoni forest, telling us that there is a person he killed and buried in this forest back in 2012. And that is what we are trying to do today. Unfortunately, we were not able to get the exact place. And maybe if we did get the place, we were not able to get any evidence.
But hours of search for traces of the body yielded no results, yet the suspect insists that this was the exact spot.
So siku moja akiwa katika hii msitu, alikuwa anachoma makaa. Kuna mtu alitokea, akamuuliza unafanya nini? Akasema mimi nachoma makaa, anajitafutia. So hapo wakavutana, wakapigana kiasi. So jamaa akaona analemewa, hii mshukiwa akaona analemewa na alikuwa anashoka. So akaamua kumkata kwa kichwa na hapo akamuua. So vile alipomuua, kulingana na mshukiwa, akachimba shimo na kumuzika. So leo ametuleta hapa. Tumejaribu kutafuta hiyo mahali, lakini hatujafaulu. Lakini kulingana na mshukiwa, yeye kabisa anasema aliua na akazika hapo.
Soil samples that appeared different in texture were collected and will be taken to the government lab to determine if there are traces of human DNA. Tuesday's confession is the 4th for the self-confessed killer. On the 27th of December this year, he led detectives to a spot along the banks of Molo River in Mogotio, where he had buried his estranged wife, Purity Chebet, and an 18-year-old son, Ezra, after killing them sometime in September. But what blew Kipchirchir's cover, leading to his arrest on the 13th of November, was the disappearance of 42-year-old Veronica a day earlier. Investigations into Veronica's mobile money transactions showed transfers between the suspect and Veronica. He would later confess to killing Veronica and even showed where he had buried her body along the same river. Detectives believe that there are still more murders which Kipchirchir committed, with investigations now cast further to Emining in Baringo County and later to West Pokot County. Ibrahim Karanja, KTN News.
Right, and it's now time for a fast commercial.